Okay, so this is part two. I had a brother, very, very passive. Uh, Man, we done a lot of survival stuff together and hunted and missing. He killed himself. But I'm not going to get into details. He went and killed somebody else and went over the woods and killed himself and blah, 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 blah. Well, you start to think. You look at their life. This person has never really done anything, harmful or anything like that. And you start to think, man, what really happened? And who's to say, man? What really makes somebody snap? Did they have a mental breakdown? Or did that chip get turned on? Were they a zombie? Fulfilling whatever's programmed into that chip to do. Pretty scary, huh? Okay, so let's say you're going down the road and you're going, I'm on vacation, going to wherever. You're driving down the road, oh my God, oh, you're getting a wreck. You're getting a bad wreck. And you need surgery to save your life. And you got this chip in your medical history says you're such an age. You've got this, that, and this wrong with you. Sorry. You're not getting the surgery you need, man. We're going to give you some pills. And we're going to send you home. Because the doctors no longer can make the call on whether or not you get surgery or not from Obamacare. It's got to be pre-approved before they do anything. I'll tell you what, you even go get dentures, and you can't get them that day unless you have Medicaid or Medicare, or pay for them. It's got to be pre-approved. That's when we have the government stepping in and saying, what does this person give or have to provide for the New World Order? And most of the time they're just going to say, no, you're an air breather. An air breather is people like you and I, who is not elite, who is not the Illuminati. Our lives don't matter. And they're going to say, nope, sorry, that's not going to be pre-approved. You need to go home. We're going to send you these pills. And you're sitting here saying, wow, I really need the surgery or I'm going to die. Too bad, buddy. You got Obamacare. You got the chip in you. It all says no. You have nothing of value for the New World Order. Therefore, you will be destroyed. We're not going to come right out and annihilate you. We're just going to starve you to death. We're going to turn your chip off. So you go to the grocery store, you got to where you can hobble around, and you go to the grocery store. You pick out all your food, your dinner for that night. You go through the checkout. Beep, 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 beep. Okay, sir, your total is $47.50. Okay, here's scamming. Beep. Beep, beep, beep. Sorry, man, your chip's not working. We'll try it again. Beep, 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 beep. No. Sorry. You don't get anything. You need to leave the building. Your chip has been turned off. So now, you're on these pills and you're not healthy enough to go out and hunt or provide and get food. So what happens? Yep, you got it. You starve to death. You get so hungry you eat your dog, man. You see, that's what's going to happen. It's proven fact. Airplane crashes way up high in the mountains. Nobody knows about them. They can't find you. You starving to death. What do? They take the person that's least valuable to the group, that's the weakest, and they eat them. When you get hungry enough, you'll do strange things. Then after that, after you've sit in your apartment and you ate your dog and you ate everything you can eat, because see, your chip's been turned off. So what's that mean? Your money's on your chip. You can't pay your electric. You can't pay your gas. You can't even flush your toilet. You can't take a bath. You've ate all the canned food you can eat. Now everything in the fridge is slightly frozen, about thawed out because your electric's off, because your chip don't work. You see, that's where they get you. They control every aspect of your life without you even knowing it. And that's the bad thing about this chip. Not only that, the chip is, anybody can hack into it. It's not that secure. So you've got people stealing your identity, but if you think about it, it's that scary. But if you think about it, you've done been annihilated by the government. They've done shut your chip off. So why would anybody want your identification? It's a death wish. If I say I'm so-and-so and they've cut them off. Folks, it's a very scary world. And everywhere you look, they're putting up cameras. There's cameras everywhere. Why is there cameras everywhere? They're going to watch you. They want to know what you're doing. I guarantee you right now, I need to drink my mouth dry. I guarantee you right now, you've been watched today by a camera that you had no idea was watching you. Do you people know that your smartphones that you carry and you're always texting on and you're talking on, every information you are putting in that phone is being tracked. It's being sent to a database. Every text, every voicemail, every website you look up on that phone. They can even turn the cameras on and watch you. Your laptop that's got a built-in camera, you don't think it's on. It's watching. The PlayStation 3s and the PlayStation 4s are connected to the internet. And, let me get to this real quick. I'll cover what I was covering. They're connected to the internet, and they say they're monitoring online video game chatting to cut down on pedophiles and terrorists and that type of thing. No. Or just want to know what you're saying. I will tell you this. President Obama is wanting to pass a law that the internet will become a public utility. What's that mean, Trey? Well, I'll tell you what that means. When that law is passed, and believe me, it's going to be passed, let's say you want to go to a website that I frequently go to. It's called Infowars.com. Infowars.com. It's all about Big Brother. Those websites will be closed. They will be blocked. You cannot get to them. You will not be able to get to videos on YouTube that talk about that kind of stuff. I believe they will block out videos on how to hunt, how to track, how to survive. The survival videos will all be blocked out. No access. They've just got one hell of a spy on the internet, and that's Facebook. Everybody updates their status. They put pictures on there. I'm leaving for a week. I'm going to Florida. Make sure you post some pictures of what you're doing, where you've been. See, we allow the government to spy on us, and we don't even realize it. There's websites you can go to find out if your phone's tapped or not. My phone is tapped. I'm very careful what I say on the phone. Not that I'm a threat. It's because I know what's going on, and they want to know what I'm doing. They want to know what I'm posting, just like this video. The FBI, the CIA will probably watch this video. And you know what? It don't scare me. Because we are not sheep. We are not cattle. We will not be your slaves. I will not take your chip. And I will survive. You, Big Brother, the government, the powerful, the elite, the Illuminati, will not get me. You understand what I'm saying? You will not mind control me. You will not enslave me, empower me. It's against my constitutional rights. I can think for myself. I don't need your thoughts. People, we got to make a stand. We've got to stand up, because if you don't, you're losing everything that we fought for, that our forefathers fought for. The RFID chip, is it for you? That's your choice. Because see, God makes a thing and it's called free will. You can do whatever you want. I suggest you don't get the chip. I won't get the chip. And I'll be perfectly fine. You see, a lot of people take things like this string I've been messing with, it came out of my hoodie. A lot of people throw that away. Not me, I keep it. I can make a snare out of it. I can catch food out of this. This simple string. Most would toss away, and I can use it as a source of food. You see, people, you got to start thinking, and you got to start looking at things other than what they're made for. You've got to start thinking, oh, can I use that to survive? What can I use that for? What other purpose? I've built many hooches to live in. Matter of fact, I had a video up on Facebook how to build a survival hooch. Because you know what? There may be a time. There is coming a time when you'll have to leave your home. You won't be able to live there anymore. Bug out bags. I've got them. I've got bug out bags planted on every side of this city that I live in. I know where they're at. So no matter where I'm at, if I need one, I know where I can go get one. Am I being paranoid? Am I schizophrenic? That I think Big Brother is watching and preparing a battle against your very own life? Nah. I'm not paranoid. The things I've stated here today are true and factual. You can do your own research on it and come up to your own conclusion. But I leave you here today, hopefully opening up your eyes. I didn't want to go too in depth with what I was going to say because I could talk for hours on it, and hours. But I hope that I've opened your eyes up enough that you pay attention and you see what's really going on right in front of your face. New World Order, baby. It's coming. And you better be ready. You better know how to live and survive. I really can't go on much more because I'm getting very angry. I'm very hurt that so many people are blind. And I hope that something has awoken in your soul. Your soul that was created for God. I hope it awakes and gives you knowledge. And I will tell you this, once you start digging into the Illuminati and the Bilderberg Group and satanic symbols and the occult, and see it all ties in, and witchcraft and all of that, you better be prayed up. Because I'm telling you, as real as God is, the devil's real too. And you start looking on them things, and you're not prayed up, them demons will attach to you. So this is Trey. I hope I've answered some questions today. I hope you like these videos. It's part 1 and part 2. This is Trey. Nanu Nanu. Notice what I did. New World Order. That slipped right by your eyes, didn't it? Let's worship the moon. Pay attention, people. Watch the signs and the symbols, because they're everywhere. There are video games. There are TV commercials. There are company logos. Hidden in plain sight of their plans and destruction for a new world order. Peace out.